What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Today we're gonna talk about papaya. So, we have our red lady papaya tree. We've had this tree about a year-ish, somewhere around a year. And I'm not sure how well my technique worked, but so this one we've had about a year. And we put it in the ground, I think in about maybe in May or so, we put this one in the ground. And it was about maybe 2 feet high, so when we put it in the ground. So what I do is I cut all of the leaves, what they will do, or they will start leaning down as the tree grows. So when the leaves start going down, I will cut it. Let me see if I can find one. So I'll cut the tree here, and I chop and drop with the leaves, and this is what's left hanging on the plant itself. And this little thing will pop off and just drop. So I think that will encourage all of the energy to go to the top of the plant, and that's what help it fruit sooner. So you get these little flowers. These are the male flowers, and this one, the big one, is the male flower, and then it's a little flower that's right beside it, like here. I don't know if you can see this, but so you have a female and a male flower. We don't even touch this plant, and look at all the fruit that's on here. It pollinates, it's self-pollinating. So this flower will open up to look like this. Inside is a little ball, which will turn into the fruit, which is that. The petals will fall off, and then you'll start getting fruit. So they'll start off yellow, and then they'll turn green and get bigger as time goes on. So we have another papaya tree that we just purchased maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I'm gonna show you that one next. So we purchased this one about 3 or 4 months ago or so, and my husband put it in the ground, and it's had a few flowers on it, and the first ones are bought, but it seemed like the bigger tree did the same thing, and the next one started setting. So this is where I've been cutting off the stem as it gets taller. I'm gonna show you how I just cut it off, cut it up. I just leave it under there. I'm sure we can do something with these stems, but we just use them as chop and drop. And cut this one off too. And this one. And then I just leave these little tags, the rest of the stem. I just leave it there. In a couple days it'll die back and it'll pop right off. So, but you know, it's a hollow type of stem, which is kind of weird, but nothing can get inside it. So when it fall off, you'll see that, you eventually it's cut off at the base of the tree where nothing can crawl up in there or anything. So this one we have fruit and flower on. We have one fruit that, well, a few that's set, but one that's a pretty good size and tons of flower. So, so if you cut the bottom leaves off as they droop down or as the plant get taller, all of the energy will focus itself on the flower and the fruiting stage. So you only need your leaves up top, and you should be good. I'm gonna cut this one down. That way I'll be even. So that's just my little method on growing papaya, and so far we have been successful. I don't do anything special to this other than cut these bottom leaves off and leave it be. And we have tons of fruit, tons of growth, and beautiful tree. All right, y'all. I'm so happy right now. My husband gonna let me harvest a papaya. So we're not sure exactly what stage we may like it in. I know people eat them in all different stages. They say wait until they get yellow, but guess what? It's big. That's what matters. So I'm gonna harvest one, and we're gonna try them in a couple different stages. Whee! Just pop that sucker off. Ugh, you got some milk or something coming out of it. All right, so this is what our papaya look like. So people eat these in different stages. They say wait till they turn yellow. Some people eat it green. Some people eat it raw. Some people cook it. We'll have to see what YouTube tell us to do with it. But this is our first harvest papaya. I don't know what this milky stuff is. Doesn't have a smell, and I'm afraid to taste it. Not for me. So we'll have to keep y'all posted on our papaya. Yay! Papaya and banana.